Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rwausque, and today I am going to do one of the cheesiest YouTube video, allow me to say that. And basically I asked some of my followers on Instagram to ask me a couple of questions, which I have here, and I am going to be replying to you guys. And I want to thank everyone who took their time to ask me a question. And yeah, so let's get down to it. So the first question, the guy asked uko wapi, mbona niliachwa hivyo? Okay, for those who don't understand Swahili, it means where are you, and why did I leave him like that? Okay, so basically right now I am in Germany. I have been in Germany for the last 2 years. 2 years and how many months? Yeah, 2 years, 2 months actually. And mbona niliachwa hivyo? So we'll talk about that in the DM. So the next question, what are your goals for 2021? I am so excited to see how everything will turn out in 2021, if everything will be better, if the situation that we are in right now, that is with Corona and everything, if it will be better. I am excited to see how everything unfolds, and I hope that everything turns out better, because I really want to travel outside Germany for a holiday. And basically I would love to go to Croatia, Italy, Spain. I would also like to go to France. Like, those are places that I've always wanted to go to. And to be more specific, like my dream holiday is to travel to Santorini. So yeah, let's wait and see how everything unfolds and how everything is going to turn out. And basically another goal is I want to really focus on school and improve on myself, work on myself as a person, that is mentally, physically and emotionally. I want to grow in these 3 aspects so that I can be someone, let's just say I'm trying to work on my holistic self, like fully. Yeah. The next question, pros and cons of Germany. I think in Germany, if you are someone who's focused and you know what you want in life, you can really achieve so much here in Germany. There's so many opportunities that if you are determined and you know what you want in life, you can be able to attain such goals here. The cons. Oh, there's one thing, like, since I came to Germany that I'm still trying to wrap my head around, and that is the weather in Germany. So yeah, I think that's the only con. It's one thing is Germany is such a beautiful country, and the other con that actually just popped up in my mind is that you have to be really prepared when it comes to the language barrier. I would say it's very important for you to know or to learn or to be able to speak the German language. Yeah, so for someone who doesn't have any experience when it comes to the German language, or you don't have a background in the German language, I think that can be a challenge. But I'm not saying that it's impossible. No, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that it might be challenging because basically everyone here speaks in German. So if you're going to a big town, or yeah, like if you're going to a big town, obviously you'll find more people of different culture and stuff like that, and people from different countries and so on and so forth. But if you're going to, let's say, a small town, it's going to be a challenge, especially if you don't know the German language. Because one thing I didn't know when I was coming to Germany is, and I think I would say that as a con, yeah. When I came to Germany, the first thing I learned is that in Germany there are dialects. So when you come to Germany and let's say your background in German, or your German proficiency is not so good and you settle down in a village, for example. So in this village there will be a dialect. I hope you understand me. There are various types of dialect depending on where you are in Germany. So the next question is, what are some of the good deed that came out of 2020? So in 2020, basically, I would say I got the courage to start my own YouTube channel. I think that's a good thing. And also the fact that I passed my probation exams, that was also something nice, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, and actually I'm really grateful that also like my journey here in Germany is also like smoothing out, because when I came it was a bit hard. I always missed going back home. That is a challenge in a new country and stuff like that. Finding friends, oh, that's another challenge. And the fact that I have gotten to know people and meet wonderful people in my life, I think I'm really grateful about that in 2020. Yeah. What keeps me going? What keeps you going? I think my dreams and goals. I would say my dreams and goals keep me going. So let's go to the next question. And the next question is, what was the hardest part of you moving to a different country? You know, like I remember that day, it was so chaotic. This is what I can say. It was so chaotic and I was so stressed out. Like basically starting out a new journey in a new country in such a way was not very nice, but I will be honest, it's moving to a new country. You don't know anyone, you don't have anyone close to you. It's a challenge, and I remember the first 3 months were very hard for me, and I really missed going back home. And the fact that I came to Germany when winter was starting, that was also another thing. Like that was another big hurdle that I had to face head on. Or that was another challenge on its own. And yeah, like that was hard. My first winter in Germany was not really pleasant, I would say. My first winter in Germany was not really pleasant. Yeah, but I really miss home. Like I really miss home. You know, also the difference in culture in Germany and Kenya, like you can really feel that when you're here. Like I miss home, I miss my friends, I miss hanging out, I miss traveling, you know, like just going out, having fun, you know. Yeah. What course did you do in uni? Oh, interesting. So for everyone who knows me knows I was in Kenyatta University and I studied education. I am a proud teacher by profession, and I think this is, you know, like it was an eye-opening for me, like teaching young girls, and this was an amazing opportunity which I really enjoyed because I met beautiful souls. And this is one period, or a period, this is a period in my life that I embrace, and I am really thankful for the opportunity that I got. Yeah. Okay, so the next question, how do you stay so positive? How do I stay positive? I'm not always positive. Let me start by saying that. Not always positive, but whenever I feel down and I feel drained, I listen to music and I'll sing on top of my lungs. If you know me, you know I love singing. I have learned throughout my experiences in life that sometimes you have to just pick yourself up and keep going. You know, if you are not there for yourself, who's going to pick you up? You know, you have to be positive for your own good. Sometimes I know life is hard, like sometimes life sucks, but we all go through this, yeah. And I think this is where we come to make the decision. Am I going to pick myself up, or am I going to let this put me down? And I think every time I go through something, I always learn, and yeah, it's okay in the moment to be down and feel overwhelmed with everything, but you have to make the decision to pick yourself up. And how I usually do that is I listen to music, I come up with a new goal or something like that, and I focus on that. And yeah. Anyway, I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker. So let's go to the next question. Yeah. What's your biggest lesson from 2020? My biggest lesson in 2020 is tell that person you love or you care about that you care about them, because you never know what tomorrow holds. I know it's a sad lesson. I wouldn't say it's a sad lesson. Let me not say it's a sad lesson, but it's a very important lesson that I got to learn. And and I think everyone needs to learn to treasure everyone that you have in your life. Tell that person that you love them, you know, because you don't know, like, I don't know what tomorrow holds. And there's someone who I lost this year, and I have always, like, this feeling I never got the chance to talk to them, or, you know, like, we lost contact. You know, the way you lose contact with someone, not lose contact, but you're like, I know they're okay, you know, and you don't talk to them, and then they're not there. So anyway, so basically the lesson that I learned in this year is tell that person that you love or you care about, or they mean so much to you, or I don't know, like, as long as they're important to you, you know, take time, call that person, text with that person, or video call, I don't know. Just tell them how you feel about them, tell them how you care about them, reach out to someone, you know. That's one lesson I learned, you know. And I also learned that another lesson that I learned is not everyone is going to be there for you when you're going through shit. Well, okay. When you're going through, you know, tough times, not everyone is going to be there for you, but your true friends are going to be there for you. And I think sometimes, yeah, we go through things, and I thank God that we get that chance to go through such things, because you get to see life in a different perspective. Like, you get to know who you should lean on, you get to know who are the most important people in your life, or like who's like, you get to know who's got your back, you know. Yeah, 2020 is definitely going down in the book of records. So let's move into the next question. And I think what keeps you going, it's the same thing. What keeps me going is basically, as I said, my dreams and goals. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to the next question. Yeah. What kind of things really makes you laugh? I think anything makes me laugh. Not just anything, but like, I don't know, I find humor and joy or happiness in the simplest of things. Yeah. So what is the weirdest nickname you've ever had? I don't know. I have many nicknames. I have Kamam, I have Mamu, I have Freddy. I think Freddy, it's not weird, but yeah. I have Rike, that's another nickname. I have Bobo. I have Boy. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So let's go to the next question. And what do you wish you were really good at? Oh, I wish I could ride a bike. Like, that is one of my dreams. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, and the next question is, I'm sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen? Of late, I've been watching this series, even though I watched it before, and it's called Bones. That's the series I'm really into at the moment. I don't know why, but I watched it, I think, when I was younger. But yeah, that's what would be on the screen at the moment, or any action movie or comedy or something like that. Yeah. What's your middle name? My middle name is Wambui. I'm Wambui. Okay. Let's go to the next question. And what's my shoe size? Ooh, are you planning to give me a shoes? Okay, my shoe size is at 38. I think that's 6.5, I think. I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, the next question, where is my dream vacation? I think I already talked about this. My dream vacation is Santorini, in Greece. And I would love to go to Maldives. Oh my god, I am praying. Hopefully one day we'll get a chance to go there. Yeah, so I want to thank everyone who took their time to reply. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for the support. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and also hit the notification bell so that you can always be informed when I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching my video. See you next time. Ciao, Leute.